published 14:45 Eastern Standard Time, the 7th of January 2018, updated 15:17 Eastern Standard Time, the 7th of January 2018. Ivanka Trump was spotted smiling on Sunday as she took her children on an outing, first bundling them up against the cold DC weather. The mother of three was first seen arriving home with son Joseph, 4, who was wearing a Paddington Bear-style coat. Later in the day, she emerged from the home with her other two kids, Theodore, 1, and Arabella, 6. Off they go. Ivanka and her three children were seen leaving the Washington, D.C. home on Sunday early. She was seen on Sunday morning arriving home with just her 4-year-old son Joseph, who was wearing a Paddington Bear-style coat. Ivanka looked ready for the weather in a double-breasted navy coat, jeans and black boots, along with Joseph in his stylish blue jacket. Ivanka's other two children sported stylish little parkas and hats, with 1-year-old Theodore's sweet pom-pom beanie hat also including a set of attached mittens. Ivanka appeared happy and carefree despite her husband Jared Kushner's real estate company coming under investigation by the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission for its use of a federal program that grants visas to wealthy foreigners investing in the United States. The news, reported by The Wall Street Journal on Sunday, sees Kushner was asked by the SEC for information on its use of the visa program, known as EB-5, in May 2017, according to a person the journal said was familiar with the matter, all ready to go. Each of the children were wrapped up snugly against the below-zero temperatures in D.C. Bit of fun. Arabella appeared to stick out her tongue as she followed her mother outside. A little help. Ivanka gave her youngest child a helping hand as she got into the waiting car. Trouble at home. Jared Kushner's real estate firm is being investigated by the Securities and Exchange Commission for its use of a federal program that grants visas to wealthy foreigners. The EB-5 visa is a method for eligible immigrants to become lawful permanent residents, or green card holders, by investing at least $500,000 into a business in the United States that will employ 10 or more American workers. Most holders are wealthy Chinese individuals. The journal said the company also received a separate request from New York federal prosecutors in the same month for information on development projects financed in part by the EB-5 program. The latest revelation involving Kushner's firm came after Michael Wolff claimed in his new book, Fire and Fury, that Trump was considering his son-in-law as Secretary of State. The book depicts Ivanka and Kushner as virtually at war with Steve Bannon inside a tumultuous White House. Ivanka herself was also the subject of shock revelations this weekend as it was revealed that her contact with a Russian attorney and a lobbyist in 2016 has attracted the attention of special counsel Robert Mueller's investigation. The president's daughter reportedly came into contact with Russian lawyer, Natalia Veselnitskaya, and the lobbyist, Renat Akhmetshin, while they were exiting the building during a brief elevator ride. Details. Kushner was asked by the SEC for information on its use of the visa program, known as EB-5, in May 2017. A person familiar with the encounter told the Los Angeles Times that while the exchange consisted of pleasantries, investigators want to know every interaction Trump's family members and the inner circle had with them. The report also says that one participant in the meeting with a Kremlin-connected attorney has been recalled for questioning. It is believed that Mueller's focused specifically on President Trump's misleading claim that the meeting had to do with Russian adoption, and not with the goal of obtaining damaging information on Hillary Clinton, could indicate that investigators are looking at obstruction of justice by the president and several close advisors, as opposed to collusion with the Russians. The meeting, during the height of the presidential race, was between his eldest son, Donald Trump Jr., his son-in-law, Jared Kushner, and his campaign manager, Paul Manafort, along with Veselnitskaya and Akhmetshin.